What's going on, guys? It's Dan here with Hookah Domain and Generation Hookah, bringing you guys another review tonight. Tonight, reviewing Tangiers Sour Grape, the Lucid line. We got three other people in the review tonight, so if there's going to be any laughing, don't mind that. They're just a little giddy. Um, this is one of those flavors. Of Tangiers, the Lucid, that sort of, if you stick your nose right in to smell it, it sort of smells a little soy saucy, even though it's supposed to be Lucid and it's not supposed to require acclimation, but nonetheless, it still smells a little soy saucy when you stick your nose right in. Um, and the smell on it is definitely grape. I'd say a lot like a grape Jolly Rancher, with like a hint of like lemon or something like that, um, or like a little, like sour mix of a mixed drink or something like that, like a little sour mix like mixed in with the smell. Um, the cut on it is the normal Tangiers cut. It's pretty juicy stuff. Um, the setup I'm using is the Mia QT ice water in the base, Vortex bowl. Sitting on top is three coconaras. Um, like I said, the giddiness. Anyway, um, the uh, the smoke on this shisha, pretty big, fluffy, billowy clouds. The clouds are gonna get like a 9.5 tonight. The clouds are pretty good. Um, got three coconaras on there on the Vortex bowl and producing pretty nice clouds right now. Like you guys can see, the taste is the taste is it's definitely grape. I wouldn't say it's so much sour as it is grape. I get a little bit of it, like the first like second of the pull. You get it a little bit on the tip of your tongue, and then just a hint of it on the exhale. And it's nothing. Nothing like overpowering. It's nothing that really hides the grape flavor. Not so not too much sour really, but it is nonetheless a fantastic flavor. I know Amir from Hookah Domain really likes this stuff, and he always has this stuff in stock, and he swears by it. And after smoking this for the first time, I can definitely see why, because it's a fantastic flavor. This is something I definitely will order again, and I know everyone here is a really big fan of it. Especially this guy with the hose right here. Every time I set up a bowl, I want to smoke a different flavor. He always wants to smoke this stuff because it's really good. Again, the Tangiers Lucid line will run you a little bit more than the normal uh, normal Nor line or the F line, just because it's washed and a little bit more goes into uh, preparing the tobacco. So it's going to run an extra couple bucks, but it's well worth it in my mind. It's like $3-4 less than Starbuzz, and it's in my mind it's really worth the little extra money you pay, because I personally don't like getting a huge buzz. I mean, if you don't smoke hookah that often, you smoke the Lucid line, you're still gonna get a little bit of a buzz, I think. I mean, I know after I don't smoke for a while and I smoke this, if I smoke a Lucid Tangiers, I still get a little bit of a buzz. Um, yeah, it's a really fantastic shisha. I like it a lot. Like I said, it's something I'll be ordering again. Um, but for an overall rating on it, I'm gonna give this shisha like a 9.5, the same as the clouds. The taste is absolutely fantastic. The taste is probably worth a 10 alone, but the fact that it's marketed as sour grape, you'd expect a little bit more of the sour to come through, and it doesn't. It's just you get a little hint of it on the taste. But that paired with the fact that this is grape flavor and it's pretty sweet. It's it's definitely it's definitely a little overpowering to the sour aspect of the shisha, and it's not like as chemically or as candy or even anything like the Alfacher grape, because I know a lot of people complain about that smelling and tasting like ketchup. This is nothing like that. This is definitely grape Jolly Rancher, but like really having one in your mouth, like all the way. It's it's a really really authentic, really really original shisha, and it's definitely worth a try, especially if you're into Tangiers and you haven't picked any of this up yet. So overall, I'm gonna give this a 9.5. I don't know if these guys want to say anything about the flavor. No.
10.
Yeah, he really likes this stuff. Jess.
10.
10. Kaylee, what do you say?
10.
Hey, so 10's across the board for them, and it's a 9.5 for me just because of the little bit of the sour factor in it. But yeah, in the meantime, make sure you guys check out Hookah Domain and GenerationHookah.com. I've been saying this in the last few of my reviews. Generation Hookah is a new forum that I just recently joined, and there's a lot of people joining up. People joining every day and getting a lot of new members on there, and there's a lot of activity on that site. So if you belong to any other forums and you want to come check out Generation Hookah, we'd be more than happy to have you guys there. And if you haven't joined any forums and you're looking to sign up, Generation Hookah's got a lot of knowledgeable people on there, a lot of people looking to answer questions, help you guys out, and it's connected with a couple different. And we just dropped the tongues, but that's okay. A lot of different respectable vendors on there that you guys can get the hookup from. Tangiers Lucid Sour Grape gets a 9.5, and in the meantime, you guys keep smoking.
Keep smoking.